So what I need everybody to do is please welcome in the building, Reece Mills.
Y'all amazing. Let me just say that first of all. Ever since we first came in here, it's just been incredible. Man, I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Absolutely. Welcome to the show, Reece. Welcome to the show. Now, y'all, this is Reece Mills. He is contemporary R&B singer from Allentown, Pennsylvania. He's got smooth sounds. He's got smooth sounds that the ladies love. He likes to make nice ballads. Y'all, please welcome Reece Mills to the building. Absolutely, Reece. Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Now, Reece, I have to start off the conversation. And what's wild is, so we had 2 jerseys and we got 1 Allentown, Pennsylvania. So Reece, I have to know, like, coming out of Allentown, because that's not like a big R&B, hub.
Right.
So what like made you say, you know what? I'm gonna sing R&B. I'm the next R&B star, Reece Mills.
So listen, I came up. Listen, I've been doing entertainment for years. Initially, I started doing movies. Like I'm in It Takes Two. I don't know if y'all know It Takes Two with the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I have a nice role in there, so I have a nice talk.
Shout out to you. We all do film, so that was fucking good.
So yeah, I did It Takes Two, and ever since then, like I started to do singing. I did auditions and things like that. Really started to get into singing once I came out to Allentown. So originally, I was born in Brooklyn, New York.
Okay,
then,
Brooklyn boy.
Brooklyn!
Right.
Shame on you!
Right. And much like Queen and Kadir, I was raised in Irvington, New Jersey.
Oh wow, you Jersey too.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not
I'm raised in
just
Jersey.
Allentown. You really like all around.
Yeah.
You were around it.
Yeah, and then I came out to Allentown after that. So yeah.
Nice. So your last album was called Mirage,
Yes.
Which came out a few years ago. Now, what are you pushing today?
So we're pushing Greenlight. Greenlight has been the one ever since I linked up with Dave, man. He's just been putting the battery in my back and the battery in that song's back, because he said, when we met, he was like, yo, that's the one. So that's the one we're currently pushing. We're currently just trying to go hard and, just trying to get it everywhere. So, shout out to you, Dave, man.
And Reece, I have to say, I'm glad you listen. Because when people be like, this is it, and then an artist will go to a whole nother song, it's like, why are you going to that song when everybody just told you this is the one? Like, and they'll go push a whole nother shit that it's just not popping like the other one. So I appreciate the fact that you even listen, to what you has to give to you, because if that's the one, that's the one.
Let me say this right
Say
now.
it, King James.
Absolutely.
It's a two-piece, it's a 2D
They go together,
situation.
though.
Yeah, you have a hit song, you might have a hit written song.
Correct.
But you can't find the hit beat to go behind the hit written song.
Mm-hmm.
So the written song will never be a coming hit until you find the beat.
Correct, King
You have
James.
to marry them.
You gotta marry them. That's right. It can't just be the lyrics. Correct. Correct.
Okay, so
You will get a hit every time. They gotta be married.
We have the like, okay, what is the formula? There's so many different formulas that you can do to get to that point. That's the lit part about it, though.
Because I believe something that'll help a lot of artists. If you listen to a beat, you have to envision yourself being able to listen to this beat over and over.
Yes.
And it's more like a trance that you go into, because the melody gonna put you in a trance in any mood that you're in for that day.
Correct.
So if you catching a mood, you want to catch that mood. You also want to catch that beat that's going to put you in that mood.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to write the right lyrics to fit on it. So, and you got to be able to listen to it constantly, because what you want is somebody to put it on repeat.
Yes.
When they put it on repeat, you have a hit. If your hit is not on repeat, and I can't listen to your song
It's
6
not a hit.
times in a row,
It's not a hit.
and still find the same enjoyment on the first time I played it as in the 6th time I played it, or the 10th time that I played it.
Sustained.
I still find the same excitement
Yep.
from the record from the
You're
first
right.
time I played it.
You're right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
But that takes a combination of the written record and the beat to match it. Once you marry them, you have your hit.
Sustain.
And then I've been playing snippets right now in my ear right now.
He's listening to you now, Reece. Like I asked Queen, like, what is your booth routine? Do you write? You go into the studio? Do you get into the studio? You listen to songs? Do you vibe? Like, what is your routine?
So I'd like to at least have an idea when I get into the booth, at least of how the hook's gonna go. My verses, you know, I could be versatile with that. I can write them beforehand, or you know, if I get into the booth and it feels a little bit different, because I think too, when I'm in the car or I'm just, you know, when I first get the beat, it might sound one way when I'm doing it, but when I get in the booth and I don't know, when you're in a booth, it's like euphoria for
different.
me. Yes. So I might get a different energy when I hear it in the headphones and how it's in the studio. So, you know, I also think it's important that you have that versatility, that you can be able to write on the fly and to also, you know, have something, at least an idea of before your head. So, you know, I think either way, you know, you should.
And I'm glad you even said that, because it is good to write on the fly, because sometimes when you're in the studio, like you might already have something written, and then if we vibe and then we let that beat breathe, we might come up, you know what I'm saying, with something else. Because me and Streets, like, we like to write songs like all the time. And we do. So anyway, that's what happens when you sing. That's what you're a singer. Reece, don't pay attention to him. Reece,
Me? No, I'm singing. Singing, trying to mingle.
Brooklyn. Pete James, oh my God. What you got, G?
Where does some of the inspiration come from?
At least for Greenlight? Or are you just saying in general?
In general.
Green light gang, bro.
Yeah.
Green light gang.
So I got two. I'll give you inspiration for Greenlight. Because the crazy thing is, I wrote Greenlight for my ex. Well, at the time when we was together. Well, actually, we wasn't together. We was separated, and then I was trying to get back with her. So this is in essence
Secret niggas.
Okay, wait. So you wrote a song to get back with your girl?
Yeah, at that time. Yeah, we wasn't together, and she was like going through this process of, you know, she was trying to find herself. That's at least what she told me. But that's a whole nother story for another day.
Whole nother story.
Yeah, whole nother story. But yeah, she was trying to find herself, and I'm like telling you, like, no, like, it's me. Like, if you let me in how you did before, again, that's how you give me the green light. So just let me in, and everything will be okay. So
and that's how y'all do y'all.
Wow. Okay, wait, cause see, I was talking shit.
King James,
I was talking shit.
Am I single?
But Reece,
that's why this shit.
okay, wait. So Reece, so you really use your music to get your girl back.
yeah, get it back.
This is some secret nigga shit.
Reece, cause I'm over here talking shit to King James, like, ain't nobody using the music.
Yeah.
But you really did use your music to get your girl
I
back.
sent it to her and all that.
I wish I could sing.
Okay, wait. King James. So Reece, what did she say when you sent her the song? What did she say?
So she cried. She
See
cried.
what I'm saying?
She said it was really good.
It's not fair. It's not fair. You be like, why you didn't let me say?
That's so funny.
I know I be getting in trouble all the
Street
time.
said the same thing. I wish I could sing. I'd just sing to you.
Sing my way out of trouble.
What do you like best, like, about singing R&B, and why?
I've always been a thing for like how it sounds in my ears. So I grew up, my grandmother, we would take trips to North Carolina down south, and she would always play all the old school R&B, talking about Teddy Pendergrass and Hal Melvin, the Blue Notes and things like that. So that's why I got started on my R&B journey. And, you know, shout out to my grandmother, rest in peace to her.
Shout out to Granny.
Yeah, so she was like the vehicle to get me to really start really listening to R&B. So from then on, I've always been an R&B head. So ever since then, you know, then you got Usher, you got, you know, Chris Brown.
I got a question.
Yeah, what you got? There you go.
What's your question, King?
How old was you when you first sung to me?
How old?
And how fast did the draws fly off?
The first girl, when you found out, I just want to know the first.
Well, you know you had the juice.
Had a voice.
When you had the
You had a
juice. Damn, when it
You know what I'm saying? How old was the little girl that you like?
So I knew I always, you know, had the ability to sing. Like I did, like for my graduation, I sung the graduation, you know.
Okay, let's continue.
And then I went to college. So when I went to college, I started talking to this one chick, and we they had this like video booth that they set up at the college. So the first song, they was like, you can pick any song that's available on this catalog. So there was a song called In Those Jeans by Genuine.
Oh, God.
So
Snap.
so this is what I said. The one girl that I was trying to talk to, I was like, listen, I said, I got a song for you, but you know,
See,
just
that's
sit
the
right
movies
there.
and stuff that
Right, look, check this out.
whole
Check it out. So then I took all my friends that was in the vicinity when I was doing this. It was probably about 10 of us.
Oh, he goofy.
Mostly girls.
It's a goofy.
Mostly girls. I said, I need y'all to walk behind me while I'm singing In Those Jeans. So I was like, God, I'm alright, seeing you from afar, and I can't stop myself from looking home.
Oh, I can't stand you.
You are these jeans, girl, you are these
Oh,
jeans,
hey.
and you make a thug wanna cry something terrible.
Oh,
I had to have you for myself, baby.
Horrible.
You don't know what your jeans do for me. Maybe you wanna get down on one knee. You got that thunder, and it only makes me wonder how it feels to get up in those jeans. And I have all these girls, I have all my friends walking down. Right?
Fuck that shit. That nigga nice, man. Man, fuck that nigga, bro. Fuck him. He can sing for real. Fuck you, man. Better not, girl. I ain't hating, but that shit
Y'all are
fire.
not Reece
I'm saying they making jokes.
And Gigi grabbed the mic. She started singing with him. It's some bullshit. He just made Gigi turn the fuck up.
So you don't get the joke when we people like us, when we sing, they be like, who sung that? We get them jokes. You don't get them jokes. You don't know. Life over here is wrong. It's wrong. We don't get to. They tell us to stop singing.
We about to do, it's gonna be streets and the love notes, nigga. I'm coming back with a motherfucking album. You Reece, you ain't gonna do that to me no more. How the fuck you gonna have me with the fucking goosebumps? You don't do that shit, Reece. You do what your boy Q did, and you give us the snippet. Nigga.
She said she moist.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
I like that. It's just
Why
voice.
you do this, you?
Reece
We gonna
got the
bring this
ladies.
nigga up
He got the
here.
ladies' voice. He got the
These
ladies'
niggas
voice.
goose.
Since the ladies are anticipating Reece Mills, make sure y'all check him out. Now, Reece, is there an album
They're
that the
moist.
ladies can look forward to listening to?
You know, working with you, Dave, we starting to work on some new things, so we gonna work on a new
He got a
project.
freaky song
Freaky
tonight.
song, we gonna start messing
yes.
with it.
Love
Yeah.
DNA. Love
No,
DNA.
no,
Oh, not Love DNA?
That's that. No,
That's-
you. Can I take you? We're so issues. Yeah. A
Oh.
sex song.
That
Yeah.
sound hard already.
Come on, you. That's out.
So no, me and you, Dave, we working on some songs and things like that. So we're gonna do that, and then eventually we come out with EP or album. You know, I can't wait to really start working on it because you know this song we working on now is gonna be amazing. So, but you know, just look out for it.
Just look out for that. Absolutely, absolutely.
You know, look out for it. Keep anticipation. It's slowly building. It's like foreplay. You know, you gotta build up to it.
Which songs would you say are your most popular songs?
Wow. Well, Green Light definitely is one of them. I've gotten a lot of good feedback in terms of Don't. That's on my Barrage album, and Vibes. Vibes is like the first one that kind of starts the album off with some energy and things.
And which album is this?
Mirage.
This is the Mirage
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
Okay.
So what you talking about and don't?
Don't.
Now, I would like you to know the certain songs that Google said
Okay.
that were your popular. So Google says your popular songs are Her Fire, Moonchild, Believers, Liars, Sativa, and Invasion.
Wow.
Boy, that boy can sing. That boy got a lot of songs.
So pretty much those songs were part of there's a group that I collaborate with a couple of my peoples back in my hometown,
More
Allentown.
of y'all.
Nice.
I told y'all like roasting.
Well, I'm the singer of the group. The other ones they rap,
Right.
And they do, you know, like they do one guy does reggae, things like that. So I did a collaborative album with them.
Okay.
And most of those songs are a part of that collaborative album. So Her Fire, I have a verse on there, and I did a part of that. Believers, you know, some rap on there, things like that. So a lot of that is all that collaborative album stuff. So yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. So I would like.
They make them believe they can fly.
Honey,
He
R&B,
sings the damn
R&B.
draws off her, King James. He sings the draws off of her.
Damn, Keith Sweat was saying that when a lot of the R&B guys when they sing today, like they're like, oh, women, you know, oh, they just want me to pay for this, and oh, the women don't love me that, and oh, fellas listen to this, and and he said R&B has lost the I love you, girl.
Yes.
We need to be together, girl. We need to kick it, girl. Let me take you out, girl.
Yes.
So I want to know, like, what is your opinion on Keith Sweat saying that you have a lot of R&B that's not singing to the women?
I agree. That's the essence of it, I think. I mean, that's what initially, when I was younger, I got into R&B to do. I was like, I want to sing to these females.
I know
Like,
you do.
all the time, every day. Like,
We love it.
I love it.
I felt like
We love
at that point,
We
I was like, yo,
all
this
love
is my
it.
superpower that I can, you know,
So you
sing
be
to a
fucking the shower
female
up.
and then do what I do. You know?
Say, y'all be all in the shower. Y'all probably had acoustics in the
Yeah.
shower.
like freaky shit, like, you know, nice shit. Like, I want to be with you. I want to take you wild. I want to marry you. You know, all
One
that.
different quality that you would love about women.
Like in terms of women.
Like as far as for appreciation, what could you appreciate from each aspect?
I appreciate a strong woman, a woman who knows what she wants, what she goes after, when she shows herself with conviction. And I'm saying when I say that, I say that in terms of when she's with her man or with me, whatever. And even when she's, you know, doing anything like she does in life and things like that. So I appreciate that. That's what I look forward to want. I want some, you know, woman who's gonna, you know, show me as much as I show her.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah, absolutely.
Reciprocation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
solid. In tune.
You
Being in
reciprocate.
You have to be in tune. You have to be in tune. You have to.
Being in tune. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's missing too. You know, everybody's so, you know, caught up in, you know, like their own mind in terms of, you know, they don't know what they want. You know, everybody's looking for self. You know, they're doing their self thing and stuff like that. I get it. That's fine. But like, I want to be complete too. You know what I mean? I'm single out here. You know, I want to have, you know, somebody that compliments me. Like, you did got his wife. But dear got his wife. Like, you know, that's something that I aspire. You know what I mean? These are two guys that, you know, I really look up to in terms of, you know, how they, you know, carry themselves in terms of their relationship, in terms of their advice that they, you know, even give me, or just seeing them in general, how they overall react and, you know,
So why are
be
you
with them.
single?
That's a big question. I'm just saying, I haven't found nobody. I haven't found my soulmate. I haven't.
He's
And
waiting
since
for
you
somebody
haven't
to
found
be
your
in sync.
soulmate, I
Right.
want to know, like, what is it that Reece Mills looks for in a woman?
I always say I always want a woman to show. I don't say show appreciation, but I give so much love, and I just want it to be like a reciprocation type
Yeah.
of thing. And that's what's been missing, at least, you know, in terms of my dating experiences lately. I just haven't been able to find someone to, you know, compliment, you know, those type of things. And like I said, I'm not hard to love. Absolutely not.
And what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, you're a Cancer.
Yeah.
I got a
Another
question.
double
I got a
Cancer.
question.
Yeah.
Since you are looking and you are single,
Yeah.
can you tell the women what is a turnoff, what you don't like, if they are trying to get with you, what they cannot,
Oh,
what
that's a
you
good
will
question.
not tolerate, the things you will not tolerate.
That's a
Because
good
we know
question.
what you do like,
Yeah.
but what don't you like?
I don't like to be. I want to say be into themselves, because the last chick I dated, she was so into herself. Like, damn, I want to be into you just as much as you are. Like, she was
Give me a chance.
Cheers, because we know you love you.
like, I know you love you. Like, of course I know. Like, course, I know she loves herself, but let me love you too.
See, that's the thing you don't like. Okay.
Let me do what I do.
When y'all break up with y'all females, y'all be breaking up like on Dream Girl. You're gonna love.
Oh God.
What happened to the day where a motherfucker was sitting outside your house with a boom box?
You feel me?
But stuff like that don't happen no more.
We
The
need
essence
that.
of
We need that shit.
the essence
We
of
need that.
courting and love and things like that is missing nowadays in terms of how we date. It's not
Well,
like
bring it back,
non-existent.
Reece, so we
I'm
can-
trying to bring it back. You know, I love being that person.
Bring it back.
He said he trying.
Yeah, I love being that person. I love, like showing the girl that I'm talking to that, I appreciate them. I love them. I want them to know that.
Yes, of course.
You know how just pleasing it would be to break up with a girl with a song.
I'm so sick of King James, bruh.
The grass ain't green on the other side like you
That
The grass ain't green on the other side. I wish I could sing that shit.
Yeah.
Reece, how do you feel about that? Like the grass ain't greener on the other side.
It's really not.
Is that a song you would sing to a female?
I was
singing to
Because King James said he got a breakup
Yeah,
song.
grass ain't
And he knows she can do it.
That'd
That'd be fire though. That'd be fire if we could break up with you.
Hey, Reece Mills breakup song on the way.
That's the breakup. This is how I smoothly break
Well,
up
Reece
with
already told y'all he made a song to get back with his girl.
Yes.
So now y'all want a song to
Y'all
break
want the
up with the
breakup
girl.
you. We want that song that you smooth
I
like
need the
like
breakup
Return of the Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like Return of the Mac. Well, Reece, you're talented and we've seen you do it in live person. So I already know tonight the studio session is fire. Cause nigga, what you just did now made me mad.
Okay, well what we need to do is get into Reese's song, because we didn't get to play his song aloud.
Yeah, I'm about to play it now.
Okay, so what song are we playing, King James?
It's Green Light.
Okay, well go ahead, Reece, introduce
50
Green
we
Light.
need to be on power. Green light.
The boy Reece Mills about to get us some green light,
Sponsored by.